Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the voidless empty abyss vault where I keep Mike, and he thinks he's doing things about Pokemon pinball, but he's not. Welcome, this is the Fun Piece Podcast, and my name is Matt.
I said that. My
Fun
name is
Piece
Mike.
Podcast, my name is Matt. Welcome. Welcome to the void where I keep Mike in a dark room and I feed him dry oats through a slot.
Yeah.
Welcome.
It's dry oats and joiking off. That's all I get to do.
Dry oats and joiking off, and Buggy occasionally laughs. Mike doesn't know where it's coming from, though, because he's in the void.
I'm in the void.
He's in the fucking void, baby. Welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast, where we talk about One Piece because we're watching it for the very first time. This week, we're watching Wano still, and we watched episodes 985 to 991.
That's right. Matt took so many notes this week.
You're incorrect. I literally was traveling, so I have zero notes. I don't even have anything at all, but I do have a Wikipedia summary of episodes that I'm going to use to help jog my memory.
Do we need to talk about any episode other than episode 989?
The one with Chopper with a gun?
Yeah, the one with Chopper with a gun. Do we
I
need
think-
to talk about anything else?
Honestly, not much else happened. There was just a lot of running around and fighting. But we should talk about things. That's fine.
Yeah, I guess we'll talk about things. But Matt, you said you wanted to say something. You wanted to complain about our fans who like to engage socially.
No, that was not my intention.
Which one did you say
not
was
my,
the?
that was not my. That
Which
was
one was
not my
S tier
intention
and which
whatsoever.
one was F tier? Who?
Um,
we all know Ben Tenru is double S tier.
Ben Tenru double S tier. No, I truly
He's the only one we'll rank. We refuse to do it with the rest of you.
Nothing. I wasn't. That was not. I made a comment to Mike before we started recording that I don't think that humans were not made to be in. Obviously, they were not made to be in constant communication with people at all times.
No.
That has nothing to do with the Discord at all. That happened today. Where literally I fucking worked a long time. I've worked very early this morning, all day today, and I'm very tired. I'm wired the fuck up. And I got so much done today and literally fucking nothing done. And then I sat for a moment and I had 40 fucking emails from people being oh, there's all these other things you need to do too. And I was just what the fuck is and then I had 12 fucking text messages on my phone, and then fucking Instagram's fucking blowing up on my goddamn phone, and Discord's popping off on my phone, and fucking just I'm there's too many things. There's too many fucking things.
I long for the early 2000s where it was you would check your voicemail when you got home.
Yeah.
And it'd be your parents, because we were kids, your parent would be oh, you got a voicemail or something. Or you checked your AOL Instant Messenger messages, and it was just, that was it. That's
or I got to go to homestarrunner.com and check Strong Bad's emails.
Yeah, you just, I don't know. Maybe the internet will implode soon enough and we won't have to worry about it.
Fucking, I goddamn hope so. I hope these motherfuckers spend all their time putting everything so everything's quote unquote AI, and then it all fucking burns to the fucking ground. Sorry, everybody. That would mean the end of the podcast, but you can come find us. I don't know. We'll
make physical copies.
We'll talk about.
You have to really earn it.
I know someone who has physical copies of One Piece. Mike and I'll just talk about it. We'll go to a town square and just talk about One Piece. But then,
hear ye. Hath thou heardeth the good word of Foxy?
Hear ye. check out my son, Sabo. Hell yeah. He doth the best hair and hat I've ever seen this.
Hear ye, scrotum balls, nutsack joke. I'm sweating right now.
Dost thou have some flan for me to raw dog? Pass it this way.
Who the fuck it be, Frankie?
Pour thyself a goblet of Dunkachino and sit back for a tale as old as time.
A tale way back when Tony Chopper dost don a tricorn cap and fight against the redcoats, forming bullets of tiny metal men.
Tony Chopper pulling out his musket. Chopper has a gun in these episodes. It's fucking awesome. Chopper's a fucking gun.
A missile launcher. And a grenade.
Yeah, he does.
And Roronoa Zoro cuts some guys so hard they come. Did you catch that? Did you catch that?
That he hits people so hard they come?
Well, he cut up a bunch of guys. We'll get to it. He cuts up a bunch of guys. I feel like that's what I remember most distinctly. He cuts a bunch of guys, but I think they were trying to censor it for some reason. Mm-hmm. So all their blood was white, so it just looked like they had like luminescent jism coming right out of their holes.
They were feeling
like right out of their guts. It's like they were just full of the good stuff.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the? Sorry, I'm
God's
going on a tangent.
Creatine. They call it.
I was just thinking about it. Have you ever heard of the play Mr. Burns?
Like from The Simpsons?
Yeah.
No.
There's a play called, it's like Mr. Burns something something, and it's basically like, I think it's 3 different storylines, or like not three different eras, where basically it's like,
is it Mr. Burns a post-electric play?
Yeah, and like the basically
what
like
the fuck, Matt?
Basically it's like everyone's like I'm pretty sure the world ends, and then everybody's talking about the like Cape Fear episode of The Simpsons, and then in the second act it's like 100 years later or something like that, and they're like performing the story around a campfire, and then the final act is like hundreds of years later, and like it's basically been like that story has like been adopted as like almost like religiously, and it's like everyone dressed up as like Marge and Homer and everybody. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought
I want to see this so bad. Is this online?
Maybe, I don't know.
I need to find.
I know.
Yes. There are versions.
Yeah, I know. A friend that we used to do our shenanigans with Big Balls. I don't know if that will jog your memory.
I think I know who you're talking.
Maybe that's a me thing.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He used to be Han Solo a lot, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Big
Does
Balls.
he listen to this?
No, he doesn't.
Okay,
anyway,
good, because
I'm
sure he would love us talking about his big balls.
It's fine. It's a thing. Big balls. He's the biggest balls. Anyway, Big Balls produced this at the school he teaches at last year, I believe.
That's incredible. I didn't know this existed, and I'm upset that I didn't.
Yeah, it's pretty great. If we were still doing our shit in a barn, I would probably advocate for us to do it.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Anyway, I was just thinking that's what.
Slap my ass and call me Bart.
Hell yeah!
Choke me out and call me Bart.
Flick my nose and call me Marge. I would be how me. I'd have to work on my voice. Anyway,
Marge.
Us just
I'm
talking.
Bart Simpson.
Cowabunga, man. Eat my shorts.
Don't have my shorts, man. Eat my cow.
Don't have a shorts. Touch my cow.
Saxophone, daughter.
Bungo.
Bungo. I'm gonna look up Buggy the Clown Simpson style.
Anyway, that was me. I made sucking sound, and that's me. I'm the baby one. Anyway, Buggy the baby. Anyway, I think it would be funny if the world ended and then we started talking about One Piece on street corners at the market, and then like 60 years from now, people are like, "Have you heard this new religion, One Piece? The Straw Hat pirate, the Straw Hat religion."
Oh my god, yeah.
Anyway, welcome everyone. It's the Fun Piece podcast where we don't show hole.
We don't.
We
sure don't show hole.
That's a new tagline. That's a new tagline for the Fun Piece podcast. I think we should just lean into it at this point. You know,
we'll lean into not showing hole.
We're not getting anybody new. You know.
Nobody new is watching this.
We
actually locked everyone new out. If you're in, and there's nobody else.
Nobody else is allowed to find the podcast now. It's all you.
Yeah.
Hello, looking at you, solid crab.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
You were the last one, solid crab. You're the last one.
Looking at you, Leonard. And you, Tori.
Yeah, and you, Jeff.
Yeah, and you, Matt.
And you, Thaddeus.
Thaddeus or Thaddeus?
They'll never know. Anyway, or they will know because they'll know it's them. Anyway, hey everyone, should we just do this, Mike?
Yeah,
should we just do this?
This is a One Piece podcast. Let's
jump
into it.
One Piece podcast. So we're going to talk about One Piece.
Yeah. Episode 985.
95.
Gum Gum Digestion. Matt, why does everyone have horns?
Because they're beasts.
Are you not going to
Rare. I'm a beast. Rare. I got horns. Yum yum.
Are you
honk.
forgetting?
Honk. Honk, 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 honk. This is an official Buggy Watch for your honorary Juggalo, official Sluggalo, Big Bucket, wannabe homemaker, deep start on the boat, deep squat, never fart, pillow pet, lesser mink, road, poneglyph, clown, and savior, first son of the sea, bluer than Jim B, Harold ahead, Baron above, the clown, Hog, the best kisser, the chop champion, Buggy D. Kyle Clown, Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta, and from Wano.
Oh, giving me that one, no.
Wait, right in the Wanusi.
I should make this in stereo, so like I'm just moaning in their right ear.
Yeah, it would be nice just for this part.
Just for this part, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
that's
add a lot of reverb onto it.
Too much work.
A lot of reverb onto it, so it's like me talking, and then it's like whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, it's been that. A little bit. A little bit of that. Anyway, it's been 21 episodes. It's been 21 episodes. Give me some of that. Straw Hat.
Jeez, good. This is like what part?
Give me a little
or something.
Give me a little bit of that.
We're in it.
Give me a little bit. Give me a little of that. Oh. Give me give me a little bit of that mochi. A little bit of that. It's been 21 episodes since we last saw Buggy. What's going on?
Zora's looking for Luffy, and then he's like, he'll show up. Where's Kaido? And then he asks two guys where Kaido is, and they tell him. And then the Topi Ropey go to meet with Kaido, and they're like, why the fuck are we here, man?
Wow, Mike's really going in on this.
Yeah, the Topi Ropey are there.
Topi Ropey are there, and they're like, Kaido? And he's like, hey, what's up? And then King's like, yeah, I got you guys here. I don't like you motherfuckers. I don't like you green-haired Sasuke and who's who with your red helmet. You're trying to take my spot.
Is this a guy from Naruto? Sasuke?
I think it's Sasuke.
Sorry. Familiar. Is this the guy from Naruto, Sasuke?
Maybe. I don't know who Sasuke is. Is he the guy with the weights on his legs? And he does the Goku thing with the weights on his legs?
That's like Big Lee. That's Big Lee. Sasuke's got eyeballs.
Lee.
Sasuke's got red eyeball and purple eyeball.
Is it funny because his name's Big Lee, but he's little?
I don't know. Big Lee.
Big Lee. Oh, it's Rock Lee. I've heard that before, right? It's Rock Lee.
Yes.
It's Rock Lee.
Yes.
I've heard that before. Yeah. Big Rock Lee.
I knew it was
Big Rock Lee. pretending to be Goku. He wishes he was
it's crazy,
Goku.
like, looking at Naruto characters and being just absolutely baffled that this Green Bowl Cup boy is not the protagonist.
Yeah.
Because they really cooked with this one. And it should be about him.
Genuinely, I feel like the only thing I've ever seen, only like extended amount of Naruto that I've ever seen is of that scene with Big Rock Lee where he drops the weights off of his legs like Goku and then he goes really fast. And I went, whoa, that's Goku. And everyone went, whoa, Big Rock Lee. And that's it. And then Lil Lloyd Sheffield said, that's on one of my banger YouTube playlists. Let's watch this next thing. And then it was like a thing from Dragon Ball. And I was like, have you watched Dragon Ball? And he said, no. I said, have you watched Naruto? He said, no.
I read some Naruto when it was like fan translated in the early 2000s. And then I never watched any. But I have seen the video you're talking about. He fights like a Sandman.
I don't know.
He fights Sandman from...
is it like a sand jar
WCW?
thing? Yeah, it's a sand jar thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and he takes a beer can, starts smashing it against his forehead.
Yeah, he says, oh, I'm the Sandman.
And he busts out his kendo stick.
If Cena wins, we riot. Yeah. ECW.
What are we doing? ECW,
Big Rock Lee and ECW. All right. Anyway, the fucking
Big Mom's getting ready, so everyone has to wait.
Toby Ropa's just got to sit because Big Mom's putting on her kimono, and everyone's like, "Whoa, she wears a kimono?
Crazy.
Hell yeah!"
And then a flying squirrel lady arrives, and she gives a detailed schedule of everything. I didn't write down the schedule. I did assume that you would write down in detail the schedule, but
I would have written down this. I would have written down a lot of things, Mike, but I didn't. I watched it.
Her name's Bao Huang. Bao Huang.
I definitely wouldn't have written down her name. I definitely would not.
She's like, first Queen and Scratchmen Apoo are giving it, like, she like delivers it really like bombastically, and then is like, and Kaido is going to give a surprise announcement sometime like at the end of the party. And then she's like, and that's it. And then just leaves.
Yeah. And then Kaido's basically like, hey, where's my son? Where's my son, Yamato?
Go get my boy.
Go get my boy. If you give my boy, I'll make you an all-star. Which the all-stars are King, Queen, and Jack?
Yeah, he offers them an opportunity to fight an all-star and take their spot.
Oh, right.
And then like he's just like has like a little pervy little smile, and he's like, I assume that's okay with you boys, and they're just like, yep. You only gave one of us a personality, and it was Queen.
But then some shit happens later where they're basically like, they make a bunch of offers for dudes to fight.
Also, they're called
Luffy
top
and
I think. Because Matt's looking at the wiki, it's gonna have fucking different language.
There's so many. There's like there's the Toby
gifters,
Ropo, there's the gifters, there's the pleasure holders, there's
shifters,
the big line items, the
snifters.
There's just a lot of names. And then
the QA team.
There's later they're like, oh, hey, you normal guys, if you take out Luffy and Zoro and Kid and Killer, you can be a Toby Ropo.
Yeah. We after all this, we cut over to Luffy, and Luffy's mad. Why is he mad? Because he's thinking about a Tama flashback.
He's thinking about Tama flashback with the red bean soup.
Yeah, and the guys are like, we're gonna have a food fight. We cut over to Zoro, who's already lost. Because the guys told him where Kaido was, but then he like did a big loop, and they're like, "Oh, you're back? Did you get lost? Are you drunk?" And then he just grabs one of their faces and throws him.
Yeah, in the best way, without a sword.
And he punches another guy, and then when we cut back to Luffy, who's still mad about food, and then he just starts eating a shit ton of red bean soup until he's really big because he doesn't want to waste it. And we spend a lot of time on this and a lot of Tama flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then a beast pirate knocks over a pot. Luffy gets
small again.
He gets Don Flamingo forehead veins for a minute. He digests really hard.
Yep.
And then he hits this dude with an elephant gun. Matt, I think we can add this guy to the list because he's not made of rubber, and he scrunched up in a way that I've only seen Luffy.
He gets scrunched up real bad in the worst way. So yes, I agree. I'm gonna put scrunched up not Luffy. I'll do scrunched up red bean, not Luffy
man.
guy.
Yeah.
The scrunched up red bean, not Luffy guy. The SURBNL guy.
Yeah.
The Serbnulg.
Serbnulger.
Yeah, it's perfect. Anyway, Luffy fucks up that guy, and then he just fucks up a bunch of guys. They just start
He
fighting.
fucks up a bunch of, and then Zoro's like, oh, of course he made a scene. And I don't know what he was thinking here, but Zoro just cuts a building in half.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe like to cover for Luffy.
I don't
like.
I don't know if
it
he was trying
didn't
to
make-
cover. Or he just didn't make any sense at all.
But then he's like on top of it, and he's like, what are you doing, Luffy? And Luffy's like, these guys knocked over red bean soup. And he's like, that's unforgivable. We have to cut them.
Yeah, he's just
And
like that.
I think
totally makes sense. Totally makes sense.
I think it shows Kid just go, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
what are these guys doing?
It's great.
Oh man. Who's your best dressed here? Who's your best dressed?
My best dressed was.
You gotta come out. You gotta make it up, man.
My best dressed is, of course, the scrunched up red bean, not Luffy guy.
I knew you would say that. My MVP was that time Tama had red bean soup. The time that Tama had red bean soup is probably my MVP.
Honestly, that's a good time. It was a good time back then.
Oh my god.
We had it so good back then.
Do you remember when she had red bean soup? Like 100 episodes ago? It was a while ago.
Mike,
Yeah.
do you remember?
That
Do
time.
you remember when Big Nut's wife got murdered? Right.
Oh my
in
God.
front of him, and he found her
And he couldn't feel her because of his toy hands.
because he couldn't feel her because his toy hands.
And then his daughter, Rebecca, was there.
Rebecca
And
was
she
there.
was traumatized. And now this is what we got. I'm
Hey,
sending you.
Sabo,
Yeah, Dan.
do you remember the time that Big Nut's wife died?
Now tell me about it.
Well, it was one time Big Nut was in Dressrosa, and he got turned into
Did you
Metal
know-
Man. He got turned into Metal Man. He went, "Oh, look at me! I can't get a boner no more. I'm all hard."
It's crazy because I saw him and I didn't know that he was important. Because then he became a one-leg man
Yeah,
who just walked like he had two,
Yeah.
and nobody knows why.
yeah. It's his two legs became one leg, and then his third leg became non-existent, but it was still part of the one leg. And he said, "Oh hell yeah!" And then he went to find his wife to tell her all about it, but his wife got dead.
Wow. And she was royalty, right? Is
And
that what you-
hell yeah, she was royalty, but the people said,
who killed her?
"Nah," she said, "Let him eat cake," and they said, "Nah, we fucking hate cake, bro." Hell yeah, Don Flamingo dumped a Donkachina down there, and she died, and then Big Nut said, "Oh shit, my metal arms."
Let him eat cake, more like let him eat lead. Pow pow.
Pow, 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 lead poisoning.
That's that time I had a beard. I forgot that I was in Dressrosas for a while.
You were there for a while. Hell yeah. It was
Do you
a good
remember that time that I made everyone remember the time that I was a child with Ace and Luffy and that I said I didn't like reading and then I blew up in a ship, but you found me?
Yeah, and that's where I truly became a father.
And
That's
you
where
taught me
I
how to. You taught me how to double finger palm people.
Yeah. I also told you how to hug people where you hug them with your crotch in their face and your legs wrapped around their neck because that's the only proper way to hug someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
That's the only thing that other guy Luffy took from me as a father is the correct way to hug.
It must be hereditary.
Yeah. You get a good smell of their musk that way.
Yeah.
Why did I just get a text message from you? Hell yeah. Sabo, are you sending me text messages right now? What is this?
Yeah. I sent you a message of this. Well, this
You
is
trying to get me back on track right now?
This is episode 986, and I
986, we're back. Hell yeah.
I wanted to send you my MVP early, and it's Queen's neck. I'm not gonna hide it till the end.
It's so
I took a picture of Queen. It's so It's just. it's like
it looks like a. Oh my god.
he looks like an uncircumcised chode.
Mike, Mike, he looks like a beluga whale.
He
And I
looks
know this because I saw beluga whales last week. He looks
my
like a
God.
beluga whale.
It's crazy.
Look up a fucking beluga whale.
He does look like a beluga whale.
He looks like a
like
beluga
if you kind
whale.
of just like took a beluga whale and scrunched it up like an accordion, that's his
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
That's his neck. Yeah, it's filthy. Anyway, this episode is named Scratchmen Apoo. And we start this shit, Matt. What? Scratchmen Apoo?
Scratchmen Apoo is pretty good. Scratchmen Apoo is
Scratch
pretty
menopause. We start with a newly animated Tama flashback. We didn't need it, but we got it.
Yeah.
It's like fresh content.
Fresh
Kid
content.
Kid and all his friends are baffled by the Straw Hats. They don't understand how these guys function and how they always blow stuff up so fast. But Luffy and Zoro are like, Luffy's like, well, they don't know who we are yet, and they just book it.
Mm-hmm.
And then as they're running, all of the Beast Pirates are like, oh, what the hell, they're running? And then Scratch identifies them. He goes, wait a minute. And then he takes a really long time to rap about it to Queen. Sometimes he's really high up and far away, and sometimes he's just on the floor. And the scale of this reminds me, as a creative person, that I think about space too much when I'm illustrating things, and I don't have to because nobody cares.
Yeah. I hate Scratchmen Apoo. This is the biggest turn.
How did you feel when he was playing piano with his teeth?
That was some of the stuff that I liked about him.
Did you
but
like
now
when he
I
pulled his hand off and he played guitar with his tendon?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? He's fucking
a-
ripped his hand up and then he's just like, oh, boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna play fucking bass on my fucking muscle strands. What the fuck is that about?
He only did that one once, I think, probably because it hurt.
I hate him. I don't like him at all. This is such a turnaround. I'm like, oh, I don't like them anymore. Like, fuck Kaku, right? But like, oh my god, Scratchmen Apoo? Ugh.
He's just
Oh
he's a
my
lewd little
God.
piece of shit.
He's a lewd little piece of shit who sucks and he can't rap. He sucks. He can't keep a fucking beat.
So
This dude's supposed to be good. Fuck this man.
He notices Luffy and Zoro, and then Kid notices him and is like so horny for revenge.
Yeah,
he de-ages with his youthful desire to kill this man.
Yeah. They used to
There's
be
a lot of
they used to
freaks.
be-
We see Queen gives the announcement after they rap back and forth that he's like, whoever catches the Straw Hats gets to be
Queen was so fucking mad.
A new Topi Gropey.
New Topi Gropey. Queen was so mad at Babanuki. He was just like, Babanuki, how could you betray me like this?
Yeah, he's like, you were just covering for your ass, weren't you? It's very good. He's like, everyone's making me look stupid.
Yeah.
He's Frankie's dad, right? We agreed.
I think so. I think
It makes sense. It's gonna be crazy if they meet. So yeah, they're all fighting. Did you notice that Luffy's glove blew up in the last episode and it's back here?
No, but
Yeah, he got another one, so that's good for him.
he just like
There's a lot of freaks who want the Topi Gropey promotion. There's like a snake lady and like I don't know, there's a lot of weirdos that were really good. And then I thought maybe we'd see some fighting with them, but they don't show up ever again.
No, they're dead.
Or
no, they're not dead. They're knocked out. They're knocked out.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're knocked out.
Fucking
Scratchmen Apoo starts using his devil fruit abilities to attack Luffy and Zoro, where he's like playing his fucking head, doing some cymbal crashes, and it punches Luffy, and Luffy's like, what? And then he does another thing, and it slices Zoro on the chest, and they're like, what's happening?
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. This guy's crazy, and I hate him.
I was like, they probably could have just made themselves hockey hard and been fine.
They probably would have been fine. It's also the whole time, as all of these episodes keep going on and Luffy's like getting pounded a little bit, I'm just like, is he just saving him all of his energy for Kaido, and that's why he's getting like the shit beat out of him? Because Zoro keeps being like, you have to save yourself for Kaido.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah, he's saving himself for marriage.
He's saving himself for marriage with Kaido. But like, I just like from Kyle from Wano. But like, it's just, is that what's going on? Because like later when fucking, spoilers, later when he's like going back and forth with fucking Ulti, I'm like, is Luffy like trying here, or is he just
no,
like?
He was definitely holding back because he's like, okay, I guess I'll use an ability, and like is about to go Gear 4 and like stomp her, but then Yamato shows up.
We'll get there.
But you know who's not holding back his kid because he wants Scratchmen Apoo dead.
He wants his nuts on a platter.
I don't know if it's called this. Hold on. He's Eustass kid, who is kind of winning my heart, honestly, with his Vegeta energy.
I'm loving the Vegeta energy of Eustass kid.
And his like, very clearly his lover, Mr. Killer.
Yeah,
because he only refers to him as his partner. He doesn't say my friend, my first
crewmate. He says my
like,
partner.
Don't hurt my partner.
Yeah, that's his husband.
And we're in the era of progressive One Piece. Woke Piece, if you will. Fox News doesn't want you to know.
One piss.
One piss.
One piss.
But yeah, kid gets a big 3D arm made out of metal, and it takes a while.
We are the piss.
And I think it's called Punk Gibson.
Punk Gibson. Like a
guitar.
Mel Gibson. Not Mel Gibson.
I feel like he should use his ability to tear the braces out of Scratchmen Apoo.
Ooh. Break
but anyway,
all four of his elbows.
He punches them really hard and his glasses break. Scratchmen Apoo's glasses break, and that's it.
Good.
That's the end of the episode.
I like that. It felt good. It felt right. My best dressed, of course, is none other than it's Luffy and Zoro, and they remove their disguises, go back to their regular clothes.
It's pretty good. Their fits are good. This is a good Zoro fit. All black, sleek. Very in style, very in fashion, very in vogue.
Give it. The impossible dream.
Oh, did you also think about how Kid's arm was definitely made out of some sewage lines?
Yeah, it was.
He's tearing a lot of pipes out of the floor, and it's like, that's for poop. That's poop for...
Yeah. What else is it for? It's literally pipes on Kaido's... What is it? What else is Kaido doing other than just drinking and pooping?
That's all he's doing.
This dude is fucking drunk 90% of the day. His shit is probably foul. It is foul.
And big.
That Punk Gibson is probably
They're going to need a pump
disgusting.
Gibson to get all that out.
They're going to pump Kid's son out of him.
Episode 987.
987, baby.
Sanji discovers a kink. A little bit of that CBT.
Just like the mature kink.
Yeah, there's like a point where he like sees we'll talk about Shinobu cracks a lot of nuts, and then Sanji's just like, "Am I into this?
Yeah,
no, I don't. I can't worry about this right now."
He's like, I can't explore this right now. I don't have the time to do this right now. Maybe later. Maybe at the party afterwards, because there will definitely be a party, and Shinobu will be there.
I wish that was Sanji's affect all the time when he was like horny. Like, I wish he was like very stoic about it, but just like a filthy internal gremlin.
Like he contemplates it for a moment, and then he's just like, I'll work this out later.
Yeah, like he's just sitting there thinking about like. It's like, damn, I wish you would put a collar on me and call me a good boy.
And they're like, what? And he's like, nothing. That's my thing. Don't worry about it.
Chopper just goes, I fucking heard you. I heard what you said.
So, like, kind of the way that, like, Kinemon keeps having, like, internal crises about, like, being an idiot. It's just the same thing where he like, has an internal... He has
out loud.
He has an internal thought out loud, and then like Usopp's just like, "You okay?"
You just need Chopper, who's like so innocent, just be like, "I know what you are."
Yeah, or like sometimes like Sanji will say something, then Brick goes like, "Same."
Well, he just goes, "Tried it, not good, not good."
It's a long 50 years on that boat by myself. I tried it.
Frankie just goes, "Yeah, bro, you don't want to mess with that stuff." Jinbei just goes, "It is true. It's crazy not an ethical way to
It's crazy that
love.
It's great. Yeah, it's good. It's great.
Jinbei goes, "Polycules are all well and good until you find yourself just an object, just a unicorn to be desired. No true love can fester in that situation."
Jinbei.
Oh, Jinbei.
Anyway, kid's doing his fight all up on Apoo.
Yeah. What is it? Queen's losing his fucking mind. He's having a bad time. Kid's mad at Scratch. This is when Scratch starts playing his tendons like a bass.
Yeah.
Kid and Killer are just fighting people. We meet Hacha, who just starts swinging.
Yeah.
And this kind of... Yeah.
It's whatever. It's fine. It's a big thing.
Scratch is like, I gotta get out of here. He's a big fucking
giant.
Bruce Lee Elton John man.
Yeah. He's just doing stuff, and then he gets hit by an arrow, and then Kid, Luffy, and Zoro are like, "Cool, let's leave."
Oh yeah, Kid's crew. He's got 4 members of his crew here.
Yeah, the 2 other ones, the one that looks like a scarecrow and the other guy, are like, "We'll hold Hacha back. You keep going."
Hold on, I'm gonna get these guys' names.
Wire
Eustass
and
Kid.
Heat. Their names are Wire and Heat.
Wait, don't we already have a guy named Heat?
Heat. No.
Wait, who's the Charlotte Kid guy? Hot?
Oven.
Oven. Jesus fucking Christ.
Totally different. Heat's the one that looks like a scarecrow.
Right.
But he's wearing a corset. And it's sick.
Right. He's got someone named Bubblegum on his crew. Okay, Kid's
crew
crew
is
looks fucking cool
awesome.
as hell.
Kid's crew is
bottom?
great.
Do you see Disc J?
No. Wait,
Go down to the bottom on the wiki. Go to Disc J for me.
Where's Kids?
Just that fucking picture. Click on the picture, please.
Sorry, I have to find his like crew.
It's like a scribble.
Kids crew.
So Wire
Disc
and Heat are here the
3.
whole time.
Oh my god, Disc 3 rips.
Disc 3?
I love Disc 3. Or sorry, Disc J. Disc J.
J. Yeah.
Oh.
He's really good, right?
There's
Yeah,
only
we like
there's only one picture of him from the anime.
It's from the back.
From the back. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh. They're like, of
Who
course
is
it's
this
Disc
man?
J.
So Heat and Wire there, and they're just like, these disguises are great. We're gonna get through this no problem. And then everything starts going to shit, and they're like, what are we doing? And then like Kid and Killer like take their outfits on. They're like, okay, like all right, whatever. But then the big guy attacks, and they're both like, hey, you know what? We got this. It's cool. You guys go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I fucking love these 2 dudes.
Yeah, they're great.
I am all about this weird Frankenstein man and just another guy who's tall.
Hell yeah.
No idea what they do.
You know,
who knows if we'll ever see them again?
You know who they remind me of?
Who?
Abdullah and Jeet.
A little bit. They're very like calm though.
Yeah, they're very calm. Yeah, Abdullah
They're
and Jeet were kind of like all over the
extremely
place.
calm. Like Kid is very intense, but the rest of his crew seems to be very calm.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that. Anyway, those guys do that. Luffy, Zoro, Kid, and Killer are running away. Killer's got, did you notice Killer's arm is all like fucking weird?
Yeah,
it's like his left arm is all like, it looks like he got burned or something.
Yeah, I'm sure he got fucked up during something.
Yeah. Scratch is still attacking them, and what do we learn, Matt?
He's attacking from a distance, at like a range, and then we learn that his range
can't see it coming.
they can't see it coming. His range is as long as the sound can travel. So then they're like, oh, we got to cover up our ears. Let's cover up our ears.
Killer yells at everyone to cover their ears and then proceeds to explain how Scratch's power probably works.
Yeah.
And then they all go, what?
Yeah.
Because they've all got their ears covered.
It's a good bit.
It's very, very funny.
Yeah.
Big Mom is around, and she's talking to a lady who's getting her all dressed, and she's like, this makeup's so good, my lips look great. This is fucking, I'm slaying right now.
Slaying. Hot. Yes.
And then the attendant's like, shouldn't your crew and like children be here already? Like, wouldn't they go to the port? We would have been notified.
Down boats.
And Big Mom just goes, what do you mean port? There's a port?
Yeah. And then you see them like fucking...
Yeah, Paris just struggling.
Yeah, riding up that waterfall.
Very funny. Very, very good. Very sweet.
Chopper's group with the tank roll up to Kinemon.
Mm-hmm. And everything's going well.
The plan. They discuss the plan, but they're like, "Oh no, there's fucking 2 entrances. Our plans were outdated. We gotta split into 2 groups."
Yeah, because there is a pleasure hall.
Yeah.
And Sanji gets very excited.
Yeah.
We also cut over to Jinbei.
Mm-hmm.
Robin and Jinbei are just casual. And like the narration is like, Robin and Jinbei have no problem infiltrating the Beast Pirates. And it's just like Robin blending in and then Jinbei, who is just like 9-foot tall blue man.
Yeah.
Who looks like nobody else in the room.
But he's wearing a Beast Pirates outfit and has horns.
Yep. And he's just like, what a great disguise. This is amazing. Frankie and Brooke are on their way.
Nami and Carrot get in because, of course,
they seduce some dudes.
Yep.
Shinobu tries to, but then she crushes their balls, and Sanji is like into it.
Yeah, he is.
And then he succumbs to the pleasure hall.
Yeah. The pleasure hall owned and operated by Black Maria.
Big Maria.
Big Maria from the Toby Robble.
The Toblerone.
The Toblerone Stoppable.
Nami takes a group, including Carrot, Shinobu, and supposed to be Sanji, to infiltrate to go save Momo. I think it's just those one. It's just those 3.
Yeah, it's just
like
them.
A secret mission. Because there's no ladies in the pleasure hall. It's like totally cleared out.
Ain't no ladies in the pleasure hall.
So it should be clear.
Ain't no ladies in the pleasure hall.
Is this? I think this is when Carrot's telling Sanji, "Oh, there's nobody. No, they all must have like evacuated to like the front of the building." And he just goes, I'll find these ladies," and like rushes off. We get some killer backstory about why he ate the smile fruit. It was like to save Kid, his lover.
His lover. He offered Orochi. Orochi was like, "Eat this, and you'll save your friend." Yeah. But then it gave him the side effects in making him a pleasure.
And we get to see who's crew.
Yeah.
Who's fucking amazing. I'm trying to find the name of this dude. There's like a square-shaped cat freak.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cool to see a cat-themed pirate crew, like, for the first time in One Piece. Like, we haven't seen that before.
We've never seen it, not once, not even hundreds of episodes
really
ago.
cool to see it.
Yeah. But we do hear, this is where fucking who's thinking about, because Queen said he was going to kill one of the Toby Ropo, and who like, it was like, I know which one I want to kill, but he doesn't say. And I bet it's Drake.
Well, I think he says that, and there's just like 50% opacity PNG of Sasaki on the screen when he says it.
But wouldn't it be cool if it was Drake?
Yeah, man.
I mean,
ever since Drake was like outed as being kind of like a groomer, we've wanted him out.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And he keeps like doing really bad with
he was really like a part of the group, and we thought he was cool, but then like he did some shit in the past, and we were like, maybe not. Is this forgivable? I don't know. Oh, but he's such a nice guy. Oh, but he's kind of a piece of shit. Oh,
he wasn't even good. He wasn't even that good in Degrassi.
Yeah, and you're like, oh man, Drake. Oh, yeah, that Drake. Sorry, I was doing a different bit.
Drake Bell?
No, I was doing a different bit. It's fine.
Do you remember when Drake endangered a minor?
Yeah.
What Drake were you talking about?
Nothing. I was doing my own bit for me that really only me would get. Don't worry about it. I was going to go on another 20-minute bit. We can talk about it off the podcast.
I just went on the two biggest name Drake.
We can talk about it off the podcast because it was fine. I was just getting some of my own shit out.
Is this like somebody we know?
Maybe.
Oh my god! All right. Oh yeah, you got stuff to tell me.
Anyway,
and listener, you'll never know. Anyway, that's
know.
the end of the episode.
Anyway, hey everybody, my best dressed for this was Killer.
I like his t-shirt. I like his casual style.
So in love with kid, doing whatever must be done to save the love of his life.
My MVP was that Square Cat Freak. I liked him a lot.
You love those freaks, Mike.
I do. Episode
987.
8.
Shit. Sorry. Sorry. My numbers got all over the place. It's fine. 988. Yeah, 988? Yeah. We did it.
Every appearance of Paris Sparrow is a chance for him to die.
Fucking Jesus. This fucking guy, I want him to die in the most boring way possible off screen. He sucks so bad. And every time he fucking appears, I'm just like, I just want him to fucking Kawina himself. I want him to just trip down some fucking stairs and die. And then off one of the fucking Big Mom Pirates are just like, oh yeah, Paris Sparrow fucking just ate it and died. What'd you just put in your mouth?
What?
That was a big thing you just put in your mouth. What was that?
What?
Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Was it a fruit?
Yeah. I thought you were going to talk for longer.
No, that's fine. No, I got really intrigued by what you put in your mouth. You can keep chomping. That's fine. Yeah, anyway, fucking things are happening. Kid and Killer are just like, we're going to do some shit. And Luffy's like, please, can we just follow the plans so the samurai are good? And they're like, we don't give a fuck about these samurai, okay? We're here to just run some shit.
I was so much bigger than sorry, I was just putting big things in my mouth.
What was it?
Well, I got a little drink, a little drinky.
Ooh.
While we were recording, and I get those. They're like candied orange slices.
That's what it looked like, and I was like,
and I put them in the drink, Matt. Ooh. And not only does it absorb the alcohol, but it adds a little sweetness to it.
Put it in that drink.
I got another one. I don't know what I'm gonna put in my mouth.
Give us a taste, Mike. Give us a taste. Let's have a taste.
Yeah. Luffy tries to follow the plan. Everyone's talking shit to each other.
Yep. Anyway, this is where they officially split into two groups, and Kinemon's like, we're gonna do a pincer move.
Oh, this is when Sanji talks to Carrot and is like, I'm gonna go find the ladies, and he fucks off, and Carrot's just like, okay, all right.
Yep. At this point, though, shit's popping off. The tank, Chopper with the tank rolls up.
It's very loud.
It's very loud. Who's that in the window? Who's that pretty lady in the window? Oh,
she opens the window, and she's just staring at them, and Chopper's losing his fucking mind.
He has a very
such a good montage of his terrified squeal later on.
Internal dialogue as he's just like, oh God, here she is. I'm going to die. What am I going to do? And he's just trying to figure it out. And then he's like, I could do this. He convinces himself and he's like, okay, I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. And then he's just like, sorry, ma'am. We're just doing our duty. And she's just like, oh, okay, good work. And then closes the window.
Yeah, that's in the next episode. But
I'm sorry.
Very good.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
I jumped ahead.
It's okay.
This is what happens when I don't have my notes.
Big Mom sees Chopper, and then we cut away. We cut away to the Big Mom pirates who are trying to go up the fucking waterfall. Parasparrow's like trying, but we don't like him.
And then
they're all
is
talking.
it?
They're all hold on. They're all talking. Before that, Flambe is like, "I'm gonna make Kaido love me," and then Montour just goes, "Shut the hell up! Like, stop! Why are you here?" And then who shows up, man?
Who shows up? It's my
The
sexy
slutty little
man, Marco.
ankles.
Slutty little ankles. It's Marco.
He's just got he's got his readers on while he
Oh my god, he's
casually just ruins the Big Mom pirates' lives again.
What a doctor!
What
a nice little doctor.
He doesn't even need a top hat.
You don't need no top hat because he just knows what's up. He's there. He fucks them up real bad, and he's like, "I'm here. Isn't this awesome?" And then we get like, he knocks the ship, and then we get like a little like we get a little kind of like, is this where we get the little recap or no? Is that the next episode?
Cat Viper and Izzo show up, and you're like, oh hell yeah, they're here. And then we get a little bit of the recap.
Yeah.
Of
like Cat Viper meeting with Marco and being like, hey, and Marco's like, I'm plugging in.
Well, we get the like Marineford flashback here, and then he's like, oh, I guess you don't need that note for what?
Nothing. This just seeing the Marineford bit just really got me in the feels. Like just like the way it got me. I mean, it did the recap and it does its thing because that's what it's all about. But just like seeing like the Whitebeard pirates just fully, it just feels so good when the Whitebeard pirates all just like stand the fuck up and they're just like, Whitebeard said that Luffy is important and he's family. So we've never really met him before up until this moment, but we're going to fucking die for this boy because he's our family. And
you get
just
this like
feels
sweet
so
like
good.
This moment where like they all reunite, and now we know that Cat Viper, Marco, and Izzo like spent a ton of time on the ship together and like got to see so much stuff. And Izzo and Marco are both like, oh man, I haven't seen you since Marineford. That's crazy. Like, it's been a minute.
It's been a while. It's been a couple years.
It's sweet to see them get reunited. And yeah, then Marco's like, oh, I guess you don't need that note I gave you. Because we see the finale, like what happened when him and Cat Viper talked. He was just like, no hesitation, count me in.
Yeah.
Like, I'd die for that boy, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, that was Pop's final wish, so that's what we're doing. And then Cat Viper just tosses a letter off that said, sorry, I'm going to be late. Signed Marco.
Yeah. Izzo's also hasn't been back in Wano in like 30 fucking years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like Izzo's like, I wonder how everyone's doing. And it's just like, you've no fucking idea, man. People have been time traveling. Fucking.
Yeah, Marco mentions, he's like, shit's been bad, huh?
Yeah. It's wild. Anyway, so that's exciting. We see Orochi, he rolls up to Kaido, and he's like, hey, I think we're good, dude. We're drinking. Let's have a party,
We get before that, Big Maria is still back there. And Kaido's like, what the hell are you doing? And she's like, I don't care about any of that. I just want to spend my time with you. And he just goes, no. And then she's like, come on. He went, and he's like, all right, sure, whatever.
Cool, yeah, whatever.
Like, I'm into it now.
Yeah.
And then Orochi is being Orochi.
Yup.
Orochi's
being Orochi.
He believes that all the samurai died at sea, and then fucking Kanjuro. They talk about Kanjuro and how great Kanjuro is, and like how he definitely didn't actually know Odin's big secret about Laugh Tale.
Yeah.
Then Kanjuro pops in, cutting some dudes down, and delivers them a Momo. And then talks about how he fucked up and they have 5,000 something troops and all this stuff happened and everyone's still alive. And Orochi's really not happy about it. And Big Maria tries to comfort him, but it doesn't work.
Yeah. Also, Momonosuke's beat the fuck up for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Does Kanjuro say it in this episode or the next one where he's like, he tried to cut free, so I beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, I think it's the next episode he says it.
Okay.
It's like, you just beat a child. He says this, and then Kaido makes kind of a face like, you just beat the fuck out of a kid, you asshole?
Yeah, Kaido's kind of like, what the fuck? And then Orochi's like, yummy.
Yep. For a second, we see Page One running down a hallway with Ulti on his back, and she's like, Page One.
I didn't write this down once. When it happened. You know, controversial take. I don't think Ulti's a very strong character. I'm like, I don't want to see these two.
They're just, it's so interesting. Page One was a dinosaur.
Yeah.
And I didn't care about him at all.
I don't mind Page One's like middle form is solid.
I like the middle form of Page One. I will agree with you, but the rest of Page One,
me of dinosaurs,
the big dinosaur Page One, don't like. Bucket Hat Page One, really don't care for. Could not care less. And then Ulti just yelling a lot. I understand. It's
really
interesting.
Really good voice actor. I'm going to give her credit. Really good voice actor who has like a fun range.
Yes.
But Jesus Christ.
They just
I'm like, I don't think it's not funny.
There's really not any fun. And like, it goes on for a long time. And I'm like, this isn't going I'm just curious if it's
a
going
thing that,
somewhere.
I don't think so.
Like, is Page One going to like...
It's probably just like Toei Animation's like, oh, here's like another sexy lady we can like sell figures of. I mean, because like her halfway transformation is just sexy lady with legs.
It's just dinosaur
which is not
legs.
what anyone else looks like when they get.
No,
I don't know. It's whatever. She looks like. I hate to say this. I don't know if this is like belittling, but like there are just like certain types of anime that look like they're built for cosplay and not actually to be something with substance.
Yeah.
And this character feels like built for cosplay.
With the like the face covering and stuff and the
because it's just like you just need to buy a wig and like a cape and then it's just like a simple top and a skirt and like horns. Like there's like not a lot going on. Like she's just like, I'm a cute quirky girl and it's just whatever. And then like Page One is just like, I'm a guy with no fucking personality and a bucket hat. It seemed like I had a personality when I was a dinosaur, but now I'm just like a guy who has a creepy relationship with his sister.
Yep.
Fucking weird.
I don't know.
Get him out of here.
It just goes on for a while. It just goes everything with them goes on for a really long time, and I'm like, why is this furthering the plot at all, or is it just taking up space?
Makes it satisfying when they get their butts kicked, though.
It'd be interesting to see what's going on in the manga because I'm sure this is like it's single
like a panel.
instead of like fucking a good probably 10 minutes of the next few episodes.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're inside Law's submarine.
Law has submarine time, and then Cat Viper calls Dog.
Yep. And he's like, yo, what up? It's me, Cat.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. And Dog's like, okay, but we got to tell you about the plan. And he's like, nah.
He's like, I don't need to know the plan. The plan's fight and kill Kaido and all his guys. Bye. I'm Cat Viper.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and then
Zoro.
We cut over to Luffy, him and Zoro Luffy's like, this looks like a dead end. I probably shouldn't have followed you.
Yeah. And Zoro's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So then Zoro's like, I'll just cut the wall down. So then he just fucking cuts through the wall. Of course, not subtle at all. And then there's a bunch of beast pirates. And Luffy's like, oh, cool. I'm going to use my new technique.
Yeah, they start fighting.
Yeah.
We cut over to Page One and Ulti again, and they're being weird. Yep. She's like, carry me, and he's like, oh, just sit there for a little bit until you're not tired. And then she's like, that's the wrong answer, and jumps on him and then rides him down the stairs. Yep. We cut over to Zoro for a second, and he's like, where the hell did Luffy go? And he's already in like a different building somehow.
Yep.
Luffy's kicking some ass, and then he's kind of got the Rio down, but he figures he can fight some more, and I think that's it. I don't think they reached the bottom of the stairs yet.
That's it.
MVP's Cat Viper. I love that boy.
My best dressed was Momonosuke. Beat the fuck up.
Looks like me when I eat shellfish.
Hell yeah. It looks like me when I eat a key lime pie.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you allergic to key lime pie?
I'm allergic to key lime.
Just
regular lime's fine. Key lime, break out in hives, baby.
Interesting. What's the difference between a key lime and a
Key limes are
Why?
smaller.
Like, yeah, what's like different in them? That's so weird.
I don't know, man. But I break out in hives.
What's going on? What's going on in your body, Matt?
I don't fucking know.
Let's explore your body.
Let's explore my body. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. This is no longer a One Piece podcast. We're now going to explore my body.
Yep.
Maybe it's because it's more acidic. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Anyway, episode 989.
I don't know what the fucking difference is, but it gives me hives.
Weird. Must just be something. It's got more of that bad juice in it than a regular lime.
Yeah,
it's
but
more concentrated sin.
I mean, at this point in my life, I've gone a long time since I've had a. Maybe I should try it and see if I break out in hives. Anyway, Big Mom, episode 99.
989. Chopper with a gun.
Chopper with a gun.
Chopper with a gun.
Hey, everyone,
We
this is the
fucking
Chopper with a
called it.
gun.
We fucking called it.
Check it out, the
Holy
bingo
shit.
board.
Check off the bingo board.
We know it. We knew it this whole
And
time.
okay, we're going to get into it here, but we are going to technically check off another one because of wording.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Michael.
Semantics are playing a role here.
Michael. Well, how you been,
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Usopp takes down a major villain, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Takes down.
Takes
Does
down.
not knock out. Takes
Doesn't
down.
kill, takes down. Oh, Mike.
We'll get there.
Mike.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Mike, we did it. We're getting Big Wano.
We just need Duke Dogstorm to die, and we are fucking
Honestly,
there.
it could happen.
It could
It
happen.
really could happen. All right, Big Mom, she recognizes Chopper after he's like, "Oh, I'm fine.
I
I'm
love
working."
Usopp's like, you're disguised still. Just like play it cool. And he just goes, Tank Commander Chopper reporting for duty, man. We're just keeping you safe. And she's like, oh, good. All right, keep doing what you're doing. And then she goes inside. And Usopp's like, why did you use your real name?
Yeah. And then
No.
immediately she's just like, wait a second. And then like bursts
It's like
out.
Fucking she has like a montage of every time Chopper saw her and screamed.
Yeah.
And it's just like this like cut, really short screech that gets cut off early. And it's just like this, beautiful.
Yeah.
So good. And then she's pissed. And then they run away and accidentally lead her away, which is... These boys are being brave here.
Yeah, it's really good though. And like Kinemon's like, they're being so brave leading her away from us. Thank you, Usopp and Chopper. She just fucking attacking them. It's great. They're shooting.
She's chasing them down.
Chasing them fucking down.
We cut back to Conjuro, but we get like a weird, like sped up version of what he did in the last episode. It's like him going chop, 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 like cutting a bunch of guys really fast.
Yeah.
And then we get the whole like, oh, he tried to get away, so I beat up Momo kind of thing. Kaido talks shit to Momo for a little bit. He's like, he's like, I can't believe you're Odin's kid. Like, you're still the same wimp you were 20 years ago.
Yep.
Maria's nice to Momo.
Yeah, she's big. She's Maria.
Everyone's
nice.
kind of waving him around like a squeaky toy, though, like because he's so little.
Compared to all of them, he's just a little guy. You don't
this
get
is
big.
actually when Conjuro updates Orochi on the situation. Also.
You don't get big until you're fully grown, and then once you get old, you get small again, but your head stays big.
Yeah, well, it gets bigger.
Yeah,
and biggin.
That's how growth works in One Piece.
Yeah, I mean it is.
Yeah. Anyway, Conjuro is like, oh, we fucked up. They're on their way, and then Big Head Man's like, no enemy ships are at the port though, so how is this possible? But also, Straw Hat Luffy, Zoro, and Eustass Kid, and Killer are all down.
Oh my god! And they're like scary versions that they have, like framing the action is really good.
And they're like, "What the? Oh, you didn't feel like telling us? You didn't feel like letting us know?"
For all the bad stuff happening to Momo, this is satisfying because we're like, oh, they don't know like more than half of what's going on.
No, they don't, which is
like
the element of surprise.
Luffy, Zoro, Kid, and Killer are doing their jobs by distracting everybody, which is incredible.
Pincer move, baby. Pincer move. Kinemon's plan. Flawless. Kinemon's
Flawless.
plan, flawless. Denjiro, totally right.
Yeah.
Marco is there, and he's
this
like,
is where the message is. We're jumping all over the. See this? You're better at taking.
This
notes
is
than
what
me.
happens when I don't take notes. Is
Yeah.
we're just free form and free balling all over, and it's fine. People love it.
Orochi's like, he's very on edge. He's gonna kill Momo. He's like, let's have an execution. Let's take this kid out.
Yeah.
Make a party out of it. Cut over. Marco's catching up with Kat.
Yep.
Talking about stuff. Talking to Izo.
He's joining the raid in Odin's name
Yeah.
because they were on the ship that one time for like 3 days.
It was like a year.
It was a year. Yeah, it was a little bit of time.
It was a while. Marco had the message for Luffy, but it doesn't matter. And then Kat's like, I've got a plan. And then it cuts away.
Yep.
Like, well, okay.
We cut to Denjiro with his forces, and
Yeah.
they do the exact same thing that fucking Kinemon did, where they're like, oh, our map was out of date. There's an entrance here. Cool. We're going to split into 2, and some of us are going this way, and some are going this way. But, oh, wait. Who's that over there? It's Sasaki.
Yeah. I wrote green Toby Ropo.
That green Toby Ropo's there, and fucking Denjiro's like, oh, let me lay on the Kyoshiro, sex charm here. And he goes over and
like,
he's
hey, buddy.
he's like, hey, buddy, how you doing? And Sasuke's like, whoa, man, let's drink together. It's been so good. Where's your pompadour?
Yeah. And they're playing it up. And then they just like, no hesitation, have a little montage of them catching and tying up Sasuke. And he's like, I don't know what's going on. This is a little weird. I don't think you should be tying me up like that.
Yeah, this is not one of my fetishes. This is not one of my things. You know my fetishes. This isn't my thing.
Kyoshiro, this is unusual behavior for you, I might say.
Yeah, just a little
Out of character, perhaps.
But yeah, they put Sea Prism Stone chains on him though, so we don't know what his power is, but apparently he has a devil fruit.
And they tie him up to a tree.
Yeah,
He's probably a dinosaur, Matt. I'm gonna guess that all these guys are fucking dinosaurs.
it might be that they're all dinosaurs, and I'm
Or
okay
like-
with that.
We got a woolly mammoth. Maybe one of them's like a giant sloth. Maybe one of them's a saber-toothed tiger.
Ooh,
And maybe they've got to transport a
mastodon,
little boy. And one of them's
pterodactyl.
Ray Romano.
Oh, it's me, Ray Romano.
One of them's Dennis Leary.
I'm a squirrel. I like nuts.
Yeah.
There was a squirrel earlier.
There was.
It's
my
just
God.
Ice
Ice
Age.
Age 5.
Ice Age 5 is just this part of Wano. Fuck. I remember watching the first Ice Age in my like middle school health class like maybe 20 times.
Interesting. I saw it in theaters once, and that was kind of it.
I remember I was in like 6th or 7th grade. 6, 7. But I have very vivid memory of like going into middle school health class all year long, and we would like do work for like half the class, and then the second half of the class he'd always just put on Ice Age on the TV.
That's what I'd do if I was a health teacher.
It must have been 6th grade because that was the year that 9/11 happened. And that would make sense. When did Ice Age come out?
I was in 5th grade. 9/11 happened.
Oh no, it couldn't have been that because Ice Age came out in 2002. Shit. When in 2002? Okay, Ice Age came out in March of 2002. So maybe it was the end. No, it doesn't make. It must have been 7th grade.
Matt, do you want to go see Ice Age Boiling Point, the new 2027 Ice Age movie?
Did you see the trailer for it? It's just that fucking explosion scene from the Jackass movie.
No.
They watch it right now. Have you seen the Jackass movie? I think it was a trailer, but like when they're all in a room and there's like explosions and shit going on.
Jackass movie.
Yeah, cool. Watch the Ice Age, the new Ice Age.
It's playing
trailer.
the same music too.
It's the same music, and literally they do like crotch shot bit, the thing with like literally the like shot where Wee Man flies across it. Like they just recreated a Jackass scene for the Ice Age movie trailer.
Who are all these fun? Who's this eye patch guy?
I think
Ray Romano just got hit.
It's
a bee went into his mouth.
It's literally just a Jackass scene.
Oh, his stinky butthole just went in Dennis Leary's eye.
Yeah. Someone gets hit in the nuts.
Oh yeah, he just got right in the nuts.
Like it's literally just the Jackass scene. It's really bizarre. Hey, computer.
Oh, there's a baby squirrel. Queen Latifah.
Hell yeah, Queen Latifah. Is this
You know
making
what's
you
like
wanna go-
really sad about the Ice Age movies, Matt, is that they're all gonna die.
We already know they
think about
die.
that when you ever
all
think
know.
about that when you watch a movie, like you watch Shrek and you're like, these guys are all gonna die someday.
No, they're not. Unless you see Puss in Boots 2: The Last Wish.
Oh, that's true.
Then
good movie.
because the concept of death is in there. Anyway, hey,
Anyway,
Denjiro,
chopper in a tank.
Topper in a tank. That happens. Anyway, Kinemon's forces are like, we're good. Nami's group is spotted.
Wait, are you just going over the entire Chopper fighting Big Mom? Chopper.
No, we did that already.
No, we didn't talk about that.
Oh,
The tank honks.
Yeah, we basically. So yeah, I'm not cutting past. I thought we talked about it earlier. Okay, that's fine.
We got to talk. We got
Yeah, the tank honks, honk every time it shoots.
Yep, it's really good. Chopper and Eustass are like, we have to face off against Big Mom. She has a small army of World War II tank
Guys.
mortar soldiers for some reason. And she's like, good job, boys. Usopp is like, Chopper, we need to do this so we can dock with Frankie.
Yes,
and Chopper's like, you're right. I've got to do it. I'm a brave boy.
Yep.
And then they just proceed to, Chopper's like, okay, you're going to go forward this way and we're going to drift the tank and then you're going to fire. And like, they just wreck
It's incredible.
everybody. Chopper's like, I got this one, pops out of the top of the tank, starts shooting missiles at some guys. Like,
Chopper with a gun.
gun.
Chopper with a gun.
Mom goes to do a big belly flop. And they just have to trust in the tank. Chopper's like, we're not going to outrun it. We have to trust in the strength of the tank.
Trust the tank. And they're like,
Works.
Frankie's
She
got
also
us.
she also takes a missile during this and slams it into the ground, exploding she has like a cartoon missile.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible. And then as they're floating, like they're like in midair,
Yeah.
Usopp's like, I've got her in my sights, and Chopper's like, fire, and then shoots her in the face. Chopper pops out the top with a fucking pineapple grenade and just throws it at her face.
Into her
again.
mouth. Yeah.
Into
right
her mouth. Yeah. Oh my god. Absolutely
It's
incredible.
fucking awesome. And she's down. Smoke everywhere.
And Big Mom is down. We got another one on the fucking bingo board, boys.
Get it.
We did it.
Usopp. Good job, Usopp and Chopper.
So we need White Luffy. Luffy defeats a villain not punching. Badass Beppo moment. Or we need Duke Dogstorm.
We're gonna get that, and we might get Dogstorm dies. We could get a double Benwano.
We might get double Benwano. We are really good at this, everyone.
Hey everyone,
We don't
Mike and I are really
want to
good.
toot our own horns.
I can't
but
believe Conjuro double crossed them. I can't believe that was real.
I think you can believe that.
Oh, I can believe it, but we're gonna beat that dead horse. Anyway, we cut back finally. The end of the episode is where fucking Ulti just rode page 1 downstairs and Luffy's at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. Oh, that is when this happens. Oh, there's also like Zeus spots Prometheus.
Yes. Nami and them are in the hallway and they're like, why is it so hot?
Yeah. And Prometheus is like, Big Mom, I found him. And then she goes, oh. But no, that doesn't happen yet. That's the next one.
Yeah.
What else happens here? Something else happens.
No, that's it. That's it.
There's a shot of Kinemon suggesting that him and all the other samurai were just watching this exchange with Chopper and Big Mom. And they're like, good job. You're so brave. And then they leave.
Yeah. They could have
So
helped.
good. Ulti sounds like Ariana Grande.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my MVP was Chopper with a gun.
I mean, how could it not be Chopper with a gun for best dressed?
Yeah.
The 4 missile fucking...
So good. So good.
So good. So fucking good. Chopper, good job with that gun. Perfect form.
Perfect form. Episode
990.
990.
We're so close to 1,000.
So far into it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Thunderbogwa, that Pachycephalosaurus.
Wow. Perfect pronunciation.
Thank you.
Wow. What is a Pachycephalosaurus?
I don't fucking know. Pachycephalosaurus. She doesn't even look like one. She doesn't even look. Oda, what are you doing? She doesn't even look like one.
She doesn't even look like one.
They're the dinosaurs that look like they're balding in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
They got the big chrome domes. That's
Yeah.
what that is, and she doesn't look like that at all.
Maybe she's wearing a wig.
When she goes full dino mode, she should have a huge bald spot.
I would love that. Maybe she's just wearing a wig.
Maybe she's wearing a wig. She does a lot of headbutting, but her head doesn't look like it's like tough.
That's why it's a Pachycephalosaurus, because she headbutts. That's why. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it'd be good if her design was better. I don't think Oda was cooking with that one.
A mysterious masked figure is running through the halls. He's really excited.
Could it be?
He's really excited.
Someone in wooden sandals specifically.
Clap, 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 clap. Jinbei?
Maybe.
Getting chased by beast pirates.
Kids beating the shit out of people still.
Yep.
And this mystery person says, "Finally, you're here," and is very excited, but we don't know who he's talking about.
Yep. Meanwhile, Ulti's there. Oh.
There's some lost submarine time for like a split second. There's like a shot of everyone just sitting quietly with their arms folded. Mm-hmm. And
It's
Law
really
puts his sword on his shoulder, and then that's it. And I don't know why they showed us that.
It was really important to the plot. Thank you, Toei. Anyway, Ulti's there, and she's like, "Look what you did." And Luffy's like, "What are you talking about? I just got here." And she's like, "You're just wrecking the place." And he's like, "You literally just ruined the staircase with your brother. What are you talking about?"
Yeah. He's like, "I didn't do this." And then we get a flashback to last episode where they were running down the hall.
And we get the whole thing again.
We get the whole fucking thing again. And then she says, "I didn't do that. You're lying."
Yeah.
And then she headbutts Luffy. And
They
it's like
did
a
the
headbutt
whole thing.
clash.
They did
It's
the
crazy.
whole thing. I was like, what are we fucking doing here?
So, like, I feel like these characters would have washed over me if they didn't do this.
Yeah.
But like this, I was just like, what the fuck? Come on.
I was like, did you have to like meet a quota? And you're like, shit, okay, do the whole 7-minute Ulti page 1 bit again.
Matt, I'm looking up Ulti merch right now.
I'm sure there's
tell
so
you,
much.
I guarantee you this is why this character is fucking around so much.
I guarantee that there's fucking Ulti fucking... Look up Ulti on fucking Rule 34. I'm sure there's fucking...
Is this a real card?
What? Send it to me. I like cards.
It's the most aggressive but this looks like pornography. This can't be real.
It might be.
This can't be real. I don't believe... What the fuck? I just saw that beluga whale. Look there's no way this is real, Matt.
The beluga whale.
It's like low angle.
Jesus
Ulti
Christ,
with...
that's a real card? That's a real card.
I think so.
What the fuck? One Piece card. Of course.
She's like blushing and she's got the tightest shirt on with like
it's the
even
best,
bigger
though?
boobs than normal.
Mike,
what?
What's the best though? Look at the top left hand of the card. Just like really angry Luffy face.
Just pissed off that this card exists.
I'm really pissed off this card exists.
You know what also? Okay, can I tell you the thing that actually bothers me about this character the most?
$15 for that card. It's too much.
Is that fucking mask glued on? Why has she got this paisley little mask that's like glued on and not big enough for her face?
I don't know.
I don't think this is real because I'm seeing another one that's just her nude.
Okay.
It's just her completely nude. What's going on here? What are we doing? What is this shit?
What are we doing? What's wrong?
It's just horny bait.
Yeah.
You're better than this One Piece.
Really though?
I know you don't think you are, but you are. Why are there so many low angle big booba shots of this character?
People just really like the low angle, I guess.
People really like inconsequential characters who take up too much time in an episode.
Whoa. Usopp, get it. Anyway,
there's a lot of AI happening.
there's a lot happening.
Matt, I think there's more figures of this character than Foxy, and I think that's there's absolutely more figures of this character than Perona, and I think that's bullshit. I guarantee you Perona's in more episodes than this character.
Yeah. Anyway, that all happens.
It's not even a single sexy Mary picture. Wait, did I say Perona?
Yeah,
What
you
did I
said,
mean?
yeah.
No, not Perona. There's plenty of sexy Perona statues.
Yeah. Anyway, they get into a fight. She does
Oh my
try
God.
to do a
Portia. I'm so
Portia.
sorry.
She does a big headbutt on Luffy, but he just hockey his forehead. But then she kind of grabs him and slams on the ground, and then she transforms into her hybrid form, which is literally just her regular form, but with dinosaur legs.
Yeah, she gets some horns. It's nothing.
It's nothing. And then
just...
it's nothing. And then he's just like, "Oh, right, this is the Emperor's place, so there's probably more strong people, so I gotta try a little harder."
And it's just like back and forth, and then she grabs Luffy, and then he's like making a lot of loud rubber noises.
Yes.
And then she's gonna go do a big headbutt.
She goes to do her big, most full-powered headbutt, and Luffy's just there like, but then Luffy is saved from having to use any energy at all by the masked figure who is running in the hallway. Yamato, Kaido's son, doing a Thunder Bagua of his own.
Mm-hmm. And he's a little scary, but he's very excited to meet Luffy and steals him.
Yeah. Also, Yamato's got the big bow thing on the back that Odin had.
Yeah, dressed very similar to Odin. He tells Luffy who he is, and that's it.
He's like,
end of the episode.
"I'm Kyle from Wano's hot son. I've been waiting for you."
Yeah. And naturally, the MVP here is Kyle from Wano's hot masked son.
Yes, agreed. We have not seen Kyle from Wano's hot son unmasked.
We have not.
Will we
But that brings
ever?
us straight into episode... Wait. Was that your best dressed?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
brings us
it
into
was
episode-
Ulti in fucking hybrid form.
Hey guys, let us know what you think of Ulti. If we're like really off base about this character, but she feels specifically designed to be wasting everybody's time.
It just seems like a waste of
And
time.
I'm a little bit more pissed off at page 1 because I thought he was cool when he first showed up. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know, side part like My Chemical Romance dinosaur, sure. And now he's just like a fucking nothing.
It's mainly like, I don't know. We started really disliking Big Nut when he was wasting our time.
That's true.
I'm not mad at Tama because she's a child.
No. Right now that's funny.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like she's summoning it.
Yeah. Still mad at Scratchmen Apoo. I hate Scratchmen.
Yeah, he's just a piece of shit.
Anyway,
There's no rhyme or reason, everybody. Episode 991. Momo Onosuke. Because he's going to die.
Hey.
How's he going to get out of this one? How's he going to get big?
He's going to get big. He's going to turn into a dragon.
Oh, he might turn into a dragon. Yeah,
I bet he
that would
turns
probably
into a
save
dragon.
him.
Hey, Parasparrow's riding a big gloopy candy monster.
And he goes, "We're going to lickety-lick him." And
I
it's
know.
like, you can't say that one.
Another one where I'm like, you're wasting my fucking time,
Honestly.
Parasparrow. I fucking could not give two less shits.
But
He
Matt,
should have died when Pedro sacrificed himself. He should have
I
been
agree.
dead. He's literally done nothing.
But every time he's on screen is a chance for him to die. I don't wish death on Ulti or page 1 at this point. They're annoying,
No.
but whatever. Parasparrow's got to fucking go. So every time he's on screen is a chance that he's going to get shot in the
It's
heart.
true. It's just he hasn't done anything.
Anything?
He
None of the Big Mom Pirates have done anything.
He's lived to not do anything. He literally hasn't done anything. He just you cut to him and he says a lickety lick, and then it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
We don't spend much time on him. He just wants revenge on King and Marco.
Yep. Chopper's take.
Got slapped around. And then
Bop, bop, bop.
Big Mom almost life or death. She's like, "All right, boys, life or death," and starts to suck the souls out of them. But then Prometheus calls her, saying that he found Zeus, and she just pauses and then just turns 90 degrees and leaves.
Yeah, and they're like, "We did it." And then they turn the tank into the bottom half of the General Frankie robot.
Not on purpose, though.
Yeah, they do it. They just, they're just.
It kind of like flips up, and they're like, "I think it got hit too hard, and we just got to go find Frankie now."
Yeah.
And then it's just running away. It's just the bottom half of General Frankie.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Big Mom's looking for Zeus. She's making homies out of all the like random shit she's walking around.
Yeah, she's making a bunch of yokai. Matt, do you know yokai?
Yeah, yokai. Spooky ghosts.
Like there's the umbrella one. She makes some shoe ones.
Yeah.
That's what a kappa is. It's a yokai.
We've played Phasmophobia. I know what a yokai is.
Yeah, you know what a yokai is.
I know what a yokai is, baby.
I've
read Dungeon Crawler Carl. I know what a yokai is.
This is
Mike will get that reference at book 8.
I'll finally know what a yokai is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just met Patrick Warburton.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, that fight was pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe Beatrice hid that from him. I was aghast, Matt. I was appalled.
Spoilers.
I'm being vague.
You're being vague, but not vague enough.
She hid a lot of stuff from him.
She hid a lot. We'll talk about it off air. Hey everyone, you should really fucking read/listen to Dungeon Crawler Carl. Oh my god. Please.
Steph made a really good point about like when does this fan base, when does it become insufferable? And I'm grateful that I'm avoiding it because you're the only person I talk to about this.
That's fair. I think it becomes insufferable
when the TV show comes out.
Maybe when the TV show comes out, but even then, like, I don't know.
We'll see. I love Donut.
Anyway,
what are we talking about?
Robin and Jinbei fucking.
Oh, so fucking good. It's so funny. It's so fun. This is when I think Jinbei is like, these disguises are great. And then some dude is like, hey there, hot stuff. And I thought he was talking to Jinbei, but he was talking to Robin, which is weird.
Yeah, crazy.
And I can't believe they put the two hottest Straw Hats in the same room together, in the same scene.
Robin and Jinbei?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not even joking.
I'm not joking.
I'm not even joking, Matt.
I mean, I would say Robin, Jinbei, and Frankie are all pretty hot.
Yeah.
Pretty hot.
Honestly, after a couple beers, Brooke?
Tinkle them bones.
Yeah. Let me get those xylophones.
Yo ho ho. We would be on the island after Saba Odi that he landed on, where he just like fucked everybody and made us. We would be on that island.
Yeah, we would have been fucked by Brooke.
Yeah.
A dude hits on Robin
in a good way, in a consensual, loving way.
This guy, this guy doesn't. We would get fucked by Brooke consensually. This guy doesn't consensually hit on Robin, so she karate chops him in the back of the head.
Correct.
And then Hyo is just in the crowd and just gives him a nod, and Jinbei goes, "This means that the samurai have successfully infiltrated."
Yeah.
And then they notice Momo, and they are concerned.
They're gonna execute him.
We see there's like a whole thing with Orochi's like, is this thing on? We're going to kill this kid. And we cut over to Kaido, who's just like, this fucking idiot's ruining the mood. He's going to murder a child on stage. That sucks.
Yeah. Like, this is the Fire Festival. Can we not?
I was having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Zoro's...
we get this whole thing with Zoro. Do you want to talk about it?
He cuts a bunch of dudes, and then it's not like, blood, it's cum.
There's bug people. Yeah, they're like beetle men and
you're just being a little nasty.
Lady.
Yeah, just being a little nasty. She's gonna rip their heads off and eat them after she does her business.
He cuts a bunch of bullets, and it's cool.
Yeah, and then
that's it.
He cuts them, and then they love it. They really love it.
They're pretty into it. We cut over back to Luffy and Yamato, and Luffy's like, "Put me down, please." And he's like, "No, I'm not going to do that. I got to show you something." And Luffy's like, "Please put me down." And then we cut over to page 1, who's like, "We need medics."
Yep.
for ulti.
Yeah,
And
she's got a mouth
this,
hurt.
listen, this is important only because there is a guy who ate one of the smile fruits, and what he got was a dog for a mouth.
Yeah,
And I like this guy a lot.
that's fair.
He's my favorite beast pirate.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
What about Jin Rummy?
No, not even close. Are you kidding me? Dogmouth?
Dogmouth?
Dogmouth is great.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Hey, everybody. You know
Could you
what
imagine
happens?
the excitement where he goes to a bank and he can get a lollipop and a cookie, like a dog treat? He's having a good time, Matt. That guy's living his best life.
You know who's having a good time? Us, though. Want to know why?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like we're going to get more Ace flashbacks.
I think we got one more Ace flashback.
I think we're going to get a lot more Ace
So we're at
flashbacks if you
6?
ask me. Yeah, I think we're at 6.
Did Ace fuck Kyle from Wano's Hot Sun?
I think Ace...
Or did Kyle from Wano's Hot Sun fuck Ace?
I think Yamato and Ace got it fucking on. I think they explored each other in the biblical sense.
I think they experienced each other.
And when I say biblical sense, I mean one of them turned into a giant eye with wings, and then the other one also turned into
Ace.
a giant eye with wings.
And
then they fucked.
Luffy fights Yamato, and Yamato is like blocking everything, being like, I don't want to fight you. And then Luffy does a Red Hawk, and he's like, that reminds me of Ace. And then there's an Ace memory of when Ace stormed Onigashima.
Bam.
And that's it. That's our episodes. My MVP is Dogmouth Guy. I love Dogmouth Guy.
My MVP was Usopp and Chopper in the lower half of General Frankie.
That's good.
Because they're excited to dock.
They are very excited to dock, as we all are.
Always. Next week,
Hey, everybody.
we're watching episodes 992 to 998.
Oh, my God. We are cruising through. We're so close to 1,000.
We are.
So close to 1,000. I can't wait to edge our audience by doing a filler episode for our anniversary.
Yeah. I mean, we could do a regular episode for the anniversary, or we could do filler. I don't know.
Do we have any filler coming up?
Uda's.
Probably not.
We have the Uda's past filler arc,
Oh,
which is happening in like 30-something episodes.
hell yeah. Can't wait to learn about Uda.
And then that means we get to watch One Piece Film Red,
Oh, nice.
which is also pretty exciting.
That works for me. I know we were doing the live action coverage, but I don't have Netflix right now, so it's challenging.
This guy don't have Netflix.
I don't got Netflix right now.
We don't got Netflix right now. Oh no.
Thank you everybody for listening. If you liked this, consider going to patreon.com/funpiecepodcast. And you can subscribe there to get updates and see when we post fun chats and watch alongs.
Join our Discord. Link in the description. There's people over there talking with us, and I'm happy to see it, unlike what Mike was trying to say at the beginning of this episode. I was more just thinking about it as a whole, technology and the interconnectivity of the universe that we live in is a lot sometimes, you know? And you all agree. I know you agree.
Oh, man.
What?
No, I was going to say we don't have any transponder snails, but we, coming in clutch 6 minutes ago, roommate and friend of the show, lover of the show, in fact. Damn it. Molten Garnet.
Wow, you just said the real name.
Yep. It's fine. Hour 3. God damn it. It's fine. Molten Garnet sent us a transponder snail.
Whoa.
I know. Just more editing for me.
Molten Garnet, Spamurai Pirate says, you do the math. What about Kokoro's kid who disappeared and left Chimney in her care? Whatever happened to that guy? The story in the SBS never spell it out. but I'm pretty sure Sasaki was her son. This isn't spoilers unless it's properly revealed in the future someday. Molten Garnet Spammer Eye Pirate. P.S. Was Tom the father of her kid, or was he the second husband? I doubt we'll ever know.
They are pretty similar.
Who?
So we're
Chimney and Sasaki? They just have green hair.
Yeah, I mean it's about as similar as anybody else.
So you're
It's
saying
like it's as similar as Dragon and Luffy.
So we're saying that Sasaki is Kokoro's son, and then Chimney is Sasaki's daughter?
Yeah.
Is
Because
Sasaki
they have green hair.
a fishman or a merman?
I don't know. He's one of whatever these guys with the like. They all have horns for some reason. Is that a different species?
Or they're just beast pirates?
Horned humans, One Piece. Is that like a species?
Or is it just beast pirates have horns?
Well, Caesar has horns. Magellan had horns.
Yeah. Maybe.
The sexy one has horns.
He's got big underbite. Dunkachino?
Why am I forgetting his name? Shaped like a fucking
Absalom?
his boss.
Oh
my god.
Hogback?
Gecko Moria. Gecko
Moria
has horns.
Chimney
Chimney
doesn't have horns.
It doesn't have horns. Not related.
Is it just because it's do the men have horns?
Well, he's got horns on his hat. He might not have biological horns.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's just a beast pirates thing.
No, but the Big Maria has horns.
Ugh, we'll never know. Hey, everybody, if you understand why people have horns in One Piece, please send us a transponder snail at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. Please send us, just send it to us, please. I need to know. Thank you in advance. My name is Matt. Next week, we're going to be watching episodes 992 to 998 of the anime. I already said that. Michael.
I'm reading an SBS right now.
Okay. Well, while you're reading, we should end the podcast, and you can keep reading.
Did you know that Yamato's birthday was decided by somebody's grandma?
Whoa.
It says the reader said, Oda-sensei, hello. According to my grandma, Yamato's birthday is on November 3rd. Is that so? And Oda responded, well, then I guess it's on November 3rd.
Whoa.
That's it. Hey, everybody. Thank you for listening. Matt, who's the One Piece? What's the One Piece?
The One Piece is this SBS that I just found, and it says it's from Oda, and he says, oh, I was totally wrong about Gadatsu. He's actually dead. Chopper killed him, and it was really good.
Oh, that's crazy, because actually the One Piece was revealed to be this other SBS from chapter 103, where he says, Matt's a fucking liar.
No,
and
but
Gadatsu's fine, and Gadatsu... No, let me finish. And that anything Matt says about this in the future, even if I write otherwise, is not true. Gadatsu's fine, and he's a really cool character. Put the phone down, you piece of shit.
My phone just rang. It's Oda, and he just said, hey Matt, I can tell you what the One Piece is. The One Piece is the one piece of knowledge that Gadatsu's fucking dead.
I don't want to do this podcast anymore.
Love you all. Bye.
It's the last episode.